guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is an exciting video for me. I am going to do a haul video, and just a disclaimer, I have used a couple of products collected in about 3 or 4 months, and this is in no way showing, bragging or whatever. So now that we're done with the disclaimer, let's move on. So I have a huge amount of products here, and everything's divided into categories. So I'm just gonna get rid of my eyes first, and then my face, lips, and everything of that. So once I do have a little bit of skincare, I have a little bit of everything. So let's get moving. So let's just start with the skincare. There are only 3 products that I have for skincare, so let's get moving. So the first thing that I have is the Clarins Multi-Active Range, and now they're right here. So this is a day cream that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Like, I love it to bits. Helps you with your fine lines, wrinkles, softens up your face, plumps up your face, like everything you need. Like, yes, Jesus, like it's that one. And then it is, now this one is the night cream. I'm not a big fan of it. I haven't been using night cream because, again, like, my mentality that I don't need a night cream, but actually everyone needs a night cream. Because when you wake up in the morning, you have all the rashes on your face and you have all the dryness on your face. You need a night cream. So I'm just gonna get used to using this one now. Now the next thing that I have is actually an eye cream. Now this is again from the Multi-Active range. Now this is the Multi-Active eye cream. Helps you with your fine lines, and I have been using this for about like a week, and I absolutely love it, especially the tip of it. This is a dispenser. It comes out from here and then you massage it from here. Absolutely love. Now that we're done with skincare, I'm just gonna get rid of foundations, or maybe I can just start with a primer. Where's my primers? Yes, right here. This one right here is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Nourishing Primer. That's a long name, okay? So I absolutely love this one. This is something that I picked up from Singapore airport. My husband's just right there. I didn't tell him that, but this is something that I picked up from airport, and this is something that I needed, which is why I bought it. Now the thing is, like, the winter is just around the corner. I've been saying that for a long time now, but it really stretches my skin out. And as always, like, my pack primer is out of stock, so I had to get a new one, and this is what it is. And I'm allowed to buy things when they're done, so I finished that so I can buy a new one, which is this one. Moving on to foundations. Now you won't be surprised to the one that I restocked. It is going to be the L'Oreal Infallible. Absolutely love this. These are like my holy grail foundations. I absolutely love them to bits, and they are $13.25, but if you get it on Nykaa, they usually come at around $900. So that's like a big saving. Okay, that's like $300, like 300 rupees saving. So, and I'm in the shade 320 Caramel Toffee, and this does oxidize on your face, so you can go a shade lighter if you want to. And in MAC, if you are a MAC person, I am NC42, so this one would be perfect for you. Next foundation is one of my second favorites, I can say. This one is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation. Long names, I swear. And I'm in the shade Warm Beige, and this was, I think it was around 1100, but I'm not sure. I would definitely put the pricing here. So this one is amazing. That's what I have on right now. And last video that I did, I totally forgot to do my concealer, but I didn't need a concealer once I used this. Absolutely loving it, and this does not oxidize on my face, let me tell you. I did wear it at work the other day and it did not oxidize on my face. Absolutely love this product. Next product that I have is a PAC HD Liquid Foundation. Now this one retails around 800. I do like this, but this is a natural coverage. Now, like medium to full coverage, this would look natural. Powders. So I did pick up the Australis Fresh in a Flawless Pressed Powder. Now this is something that I saw online, and this is I'm in the shade Darkest Brown, and this is still a little light. And I actually use this to set my entire foundation, so it shouldn't move, it shouldn't melt, and all that good stuff. And now other one of my favorite, okay, what was that? But anyways, now the other one of my favorites is the L'Oreal True Match. True Match. I know they have the Infallible range out in India, but this is one of my first loves, and this is at the price $9.99. And I'm in the shade, I haven't even opened it, I'm in the shade 7W. Now this is something that I actually picked up for myself when Shanu and I got engaged. Mitha mo kab tha, Shanu? 2015 ki 14?
14.
Yeah, so we had our Roca in 2014, and this is the this is the compact that I used. Love, 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 love. The compact. Now this is something that I really like, I would say. Now this is the one from PAC, and I'm in the shade CP08. If you are in C42, this would be perfect for your shade. Absolutely love it. Stays on for really long. I just wish they had a mirror in it. The packaging is quite nice. I just wish they had a mirror, and hopefully it came up with a puff. So if people don't have brushes, they can't use their fingers, they can just use the puff, but it did not come with the puff. I wish it did. I don't know if it has like a secret opening to a puff. Now the next thing is a little expensive. It is available in India, and when I saw the price at Nike, I was like, that's expensive. And it is expensive here as well, I wouldn't lie, but absolutely worth every single penny. If you do not like full coverage, if you don't like heavy coverage, if you don't have time, this is something that you can do and get out of the door. Now this one is the Bobbi Brown Skin Weightless Powder Foundation, and I'm in the shade Warm Honey 5.5, and this is what it looks like. It comes with a puff, and this is the actual powder. Absolutely love it. It stays on for quite some time, and I'm going to tell you something really funny. I set my powder with a powder. I use the Kryolan powder over this. Looks amazing, stays on for really, really long, and yes, at the end of the day, it will get a little oily. Maybe it's just the hydrating primer that I'm using. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that. But it gets me out of the door really quick, and it's really easy for me to just use it and get out. The next one that I have is actually a Marc Jacob blush. This one is a 500 Lush and Limbido, and this one's called the Air Blush. Now this is a really beautiful shade that I absolutely love on myself. I actually just mix a little bit of this and a little I just mix a little bit of this color and a little bit of that color, and I put it on my face. It looks absolutely stunning on Indian skin tones. I do not just wear this by itself because it's way too pink for me, but I do mix it all together and I apply it. So good, so good. I absolutely love the packaging. Like, who wouldn't want a Marc Jacobs in their bag? I would. Now the next thing, moving on to the blushes, is something from India that I got. This is actually something I ordered like a really long time ago. I'm not sure if I showed this to you guys. Why do I feel like I did show it to you guys? But I'll show it to you again. Like my Absolute Illuminating Shimmer Brick, I actually use this as a blush as well as a highlighter, but I haven't gotten to use this a lot. I just used it on one of my videos that I just previously did, and this one retails for $7.25. The next thing that I've been loving for my blush is absolutely stunning. Now this one's really like old, and I'm getting old, and I did not realize I did not have this in my bag, but I got it. Now this one's the Clinique. Mind you, just open it. Now this one's the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pop 01 Ginger Pop. That's a long name. But the shade is Ginger Pop. This is absolutely stunning for Indian skin tones, and it has that orange and that gold flecks that looks okay. That looks beautiful. Okay, again, you can't see or what? Again, it is a buildable. Okay, there you can. It is a buildable coverage if you want to build it on your face. Looks absolutely stunning for Indian skin tones, and I just cannot get enough of it. I have been using it non-stop every single day, and you can actually see the design going off as well. So I've been using it. Good news to my husband. Now if you have been on YouTube, if you have been watching YouTube videos from everywhere, you know this bitch. You know this bitch. This one's a Hoola bronzer, and I could never understand what the rave was about until I used it today for the first time. I wish I did remember using it with my full face of new product video that I just recently did. It just didn't click me at that point of time. And okay, the brush is amazing. I really like to use the brush with it, and it does pick up quite a lot of powder. Brain fart. But yes, I do see a lot of bristles that come out, but that's all right. And this is what the shade looks like. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful shade. Now I thought this won't be enough, like this color is not dark enough for my skin, but I think it did fairly good job with like bronzing up my face. And you can actually use this as a contour if you are a little lighter than I am. Absolutely love. Cannot tell you how much I love bronzers. Like the bronzer is one that thing, like if you don't have the right shade, it kind of looks shitty, like muddy on your face. and this one looks beautiful on me. Love. This next thing, okay, I am so excited to show you guys this. Now this is something that I picked up from one of the Instagram people. I don't want to take names and I don't want to get in trouble. So this is something that I got, which is the Mary Luminizer. Now this is really famous, okay? You guys know how famous this shit is, okay? For highlighting. And I bought this from the Instagram page, and later on I found out they sell all the AliExpress products. Basically this is an AliExpress product, and this is not so finely melt, but it does get the job done. It does highlight your face, if you can say. And I have the original one. I got the original one. Love. I know I'm saying love so many times, and my husband's like, you guys are always like, oh, it's so cute, oh, it's so nice, oh, this should be in your life. Like, why do you guys do that to each other? And I was like, they gotta know like what I like. And this is the original one that I have, like right there. That's the original one, and I don't know where the fake one is. The main difference with them is that this one, the fake one, is a bit more pinkier undertone, and this one's really a little bit rough. If you guys can see, it's a little rough. And this is the original one. There is a color discoloration, if you can see, and this one's more like a champagne cream color, and this one's a bit, it's way more softer. And with this one, whenever I would apply it on my cheeks, I would get small bumps. That means it's not good. No bueno. It needs to go in trash, which it will after this video. And this is the original one. Absolutely love it. Gives me a really good shine. There you go. You can say blind me. Next is the Makeup Forever. Which one is this? Micro Finish Powder. Now this is something that I got as a sample once I bought the stuff that I will show you right now. I love this powder. It is so beautiful. I used it in one of my videos, okay, new product videos, and I thought I wouldn't like this. Even with flash photography, this looked stunning on me, and I was like, girl, there's a lot in there. If this finishes, I gotta go buy one. What I bought from Makeup Forever was actually this case. They do come in the refilling pan. I'm not sure if they come in individual. They do come in individual. Yes, they do come in individual. That's how I got it. How dumb of me. And this is what it looked like. Now I do not remember their numbers or their names. They actually have numbers as well as names, but I'll just put it somewhere here. Now this brown is an absolute beautiful brown that I love. Love that brown. It looks so beautiful. I did do a video with this look, I mean with this eyeshadow. Love, 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 love. So that's what it looks like. Oh, I'm actually in the eyeshadow, am I not? Okay, I'll finish my eyeshadows. Now the next eyeshadow that I have is actually from MAC. Now this is something that my sister got me. When I saw this eyeshadow, I was like, no. Metallic colors don't suit on Indians. Bitch, wear. I'm wearing it and I love it. And this one is Say It Isn't. So love this eyeshadow. Love this eyeshadow. I'm not wearing it technically right now, but I did wear it earlier and it looks stunning. Like, I cannot thank my sister enough for making me understand that this looks beautiful right there. Beautiful, beautiful. You just need to have a good base, and then you can apply this eyeshadow with a really good eye ringed liner and a really bold lipstick, and bitch, you ready to go. Oh, I actually forgot my MAC palette. It's finally full. It's finally complete thanks to my happy bear. It's finally complete. I've organized it in a story. Like, I've tried to get it in a story, if you can tell. So over here I have all the highlighting shades, and these two, I do not remember the names, but I'll definitely put them down here. And right here, these are the ones that I would use to highlight, and these are the ones that I absolutely love. Stunning, stunning on golden dresses. Even if you're wearing the silver, this honey lust color would look beautiful. Now these three are the shades that I feel like they do not belong together, but I'm like, you know what, it looks just fine. So this is a green, gold, and I think this one is Amber Lights. Yeah, this one's Amber Lights. Beautiful on Indian skin tones when you are getting married. And these are the brown. Again, this one's a little pink, but who cares? Now this one is a brown down, and this one is a soft brown. Stunning for your crease, like, what's it called, blending, and for your crease. There's a pink one. I think this one's called Sushi Flower, if I'm not wrong. Now these three are my favorite of all, especially this one. This one's a purple. It has red flecks to it. Like, who says no to that? Put on a black liner, put this eyeshadow on. It's gonna look so well pigmented. You are gonna thank me later. I absolutely love that shade, and this one is just Carbon, a black one. Now my palette is complete. I can die in peace. They do have ready-made palettes if you want to go for that, but something that I did is I wanted to customize it for my customers, like my clients, the bridal clients that I used to have. But again, I haven't started anything here. But so I wanted to do something like customizing way or something of that sort. So I started with 2 or 3, and then he would be like, oh, you know, you can buy 2 more for your Valentine's, or you can buy 2 more for our anniversary, or you've been so good to me, I love you so much, you can buy 2 more. And when I went to India, I bought 6 more. And I finally finished it. I finally finished it, and I absolutely love it, how beautiful it looks. Like, I love the story. Like, I love the story. If I want to use it on any client, like whether it's prom, wedding, or whether it's like any woman, like whether it's Indian or not Indian or American, New Zealanders, Kiwis, like it works just fine. Like these colors are just perfect. Stunning! With that, now that I finished my MAC palette, I'm gonna close the video too. I finished the video too. So with that, we'll finish this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy watching YouTube videos like with this. And this was a long video in 2 parts, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's any other reviews that you guys want to see with this video, like related to the products that I have here, let me know and I would be more than happy to do them for you. And with that, I take your leave. See ya.